Welcome to Hoets-Turner Ceramics channel. I am going to carry on adding onto my eggs today. I've just walked into the studio, so I still have to get my clothes on and dressed. So I've come in now to check the eggs and see how they are going. And if I wobble a bit like this, you can see that the clay is pretty much almost leather hard, so it's able to take a coil. Still a little bit wet, otherwise if you add the coil the pot will slump. So I'm going to have to put them out for just a little bit longer and get dressed and start my day. Hi, I am now going to put on a coil. This is where I do the bolt to here, and then I coiled up one, and I'm going to coil up again, perhaps again, and then we get to the egg shape. Firstly, I need to make sure that the egg is actually stuck to the base, because I actually cut it off the other day, because otherwise you can get a crack at the bottom of your bowl. So by doing this, I just do that, helps it to stick on, and then I put quite a bit of clay just at the bottom. Pots flying off the wheel is not much fun. So step one. Then I need to take the same procedure as the last time, where you actually wet the top, make it a little bit get it up a bit so that it accepts the next coil. Then I go and fetch the coil. Okay, I've got my apron on. Okay, so now I fetch the coil and I slowly start to put it on. Always hoping that I measured it out correctly. And this one, it looks like I'm a little bit short, so what I do is I just go around again a little bit more, securing it down. Starts to lift up a bit over there like this. That's just a little bit extra that I needed to make the seal. I wipe it up this way, I wipe it on that way, and I just make a nice join like that. Okay, now that I have actually put on the coil, and I need to work the coil and put it into position like this, and I start to work around the pot, bringing it in. There's a bit bulgy outwards, and then on the inside I pinch it on. Okay, so now it's nicely put on. I can see at the top it's a slight wobble there still from earlier where I actually joined this coil, so I actually can take some other clay and just fill in the dent so it's all more relatively the same. And when you pull up, you want it to be a little bit straight if you can. You don't really want to have too much things going on like that. Okay. So now I can feel that the pot feels pretty good. I'm just going to work the clay down there a little bit. Trusty sock on, wet it a little bit. Those nail brushes that you can use, also quite handy items on the inside. Okay, now I often change what I do. Sometimes I use wood, sometimes I use my hand. I actually quite like my hand at the moment, it just makes me feel more connected to the pot. Down. Then use some wood now just to really connect the clay and bring it up. You can see the shape's actually starting to go in a bit. What I also do is when you add a coil, you always have to make the clay bulge out a little bit, because this coil is going to shrink. So these have already shrunk because the water evaporates from it. So what I do is I literally go in and I just push a slight bit out. So it always looks funny when you're making pots. And that's the shape. So I think it's going to start going like that. If I could go out like this a bit more, it would still go quite a straight egg and high. So it's all really what I'm feeling right now. If it's a proper custom order, I need to throw it to exact measurements. Let's cut the top off a little bit. Sounds like an air bubble, so a little bit of a pop in the coil. There we go. Put it out, put it in, looking good inside.